time or not at all. I couldn't tell through the echoing static. Now you're just a habit. Wonder what would happen if I fall. Would I make it out before the train came? Could I make it home before the rain came? It's getting late, it's getting colder. Waiting here to find's insane. Once you offered me rides, look over my shoulder as I walk out into the rain. After last call train, everything you said was so well timed, thoughtful and kind. Maybe chivalry isn't dead. Then I find I'm colorblind. It was yours, not mine. What I thought might be green was really red. Can I make it out before the train calls? Will I make it home before the rain falls? It's getting late, it's getting colder. Waiting here to find's insane. Once you offered me rides, look over my shoulder as I walk out into the rain. After last call train, now don't let it go to your head. I was only interested 'cause you remind me of him. Now that's something to think about. But I'll knock it down, drag it out. He's my goddamn phantom. It's getting late, and it's getting colder. Waiting here to find's insane. Ones who offered me rides look over my shoulder as I walk out. It's getting late, it's getting colder. Waiting here to find's insane. Once you offered me rides, look over my shoulder as I walk out into the rain. After last call train, after last call train, after last call train. Hello. Oops. I forgot my little booster. Sorry, I am late today. I was trying to figure out how to stream to everything on... Oops. Okay. If you can hear me, hopefully. Sorry I'm late today. I was trying to figure out how to stream to everything on my phone, but it's I couldn't figure it out. I used to be able to stream on Restream on my phone,
Didn't let me just end this and then start over. And now I'm trying to sorry, figuring out things. Ooh. Okay. Sorry. So I used to be able to do streaming on my phone on Restream, but I don't know why it wasn't working today. Didn't even get to make my coffee or have breakfast. And I'm still late. Ah! Everything's falling down. Oh my gosh. Stop. Okay. Hopefully this works. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, and for some reason it's not going live on Instagram today. Oh, now it is. It wasn't before. Hopefully it's working now. See if anyone wants to go and see if it's working on Instagram, let me know. Okay. Oh man, technology. Grab my water bottle so I don't die of thirst. All right. I need to put on, I don't have any necklaces. I need necklaces. This would be like more of an outfit if I had a necklace. Anyway. Hi, Rodman. Hello, Will. Hi, David. Hey, Justin. I haven't seen you in forever. How are you doing? That's cool. Okay, so I'm going to do a little singing. And then, because we got to one of our goals for pre-orders in a couple of days ago, I am going to show you my new car. We're going to take a little field trip, but the problem is because I couldn't figure out how to restream on my phone today. Let's try to figure it out another day maybe. But we're going to have to only go on, and hopefully it'll work. I really hope. Hopefully it'll work. I'm in Japan right now, so I did just get a new Japan phone plan, so hopefully I will be able to continue streaming on TikTok while I'm away from the Wi-Fi. It should be. It's working now, so, and it's not on Wi-Fi at all, so hopefully that will continue to be true. Yeah, so thank you for joining the fan club. Thank you, Lee. So we're gonna have to be just on TikTok for the field trip today to go see my new car that I got in Okinawa. I'm very excited about it, and I'll be sharing it more. I did share it to my Patreon yesterday, and I also shared my view, which is still glorious. It's even more beautiful today. And how about if we get to a goal for today during the stream of pre-orders, I will show that to you. That's what I said yesterday, but we'll also definitely we're going to see the car because we got to that goal the other day. All right, so let's see where we are in terms of pre-orders now. Looks like we're at 267 pre-orders. We're trying to get to We're trying to get to 300 by the end of Friday Pacific time. So 11:59, September 12th, Pacific time. So that's actually not that, wait. It's September 12th to me now, but it's still September 11th to you in the US, in Pacific time. So we have a little more than 24 hours. What time will that be to me? It'll be, what time will it be to me when it's midnight there? It'll be 4 p.m. tomorrow. Yeah, so when it's 4 p.m. tomorrow, to me, it'll be the deadline for getting to 300 pre-orders. And we only need 33 more. So if we get to, let's say we can, let's try to get to 10 today. If we get 10 during this stream, I'll show you the view. And we're going to show you my car too. And that'll be 277. And we'll have 23 left, which is the day of my birthday, July 23rd. And I think that's a good goal, because then we need like less than 1 an hour. I think you can do it. I haven't learned Japanese yet. I mean, I've learned some words. I've learned some things. I learned that arigato is thank you, but you basically always say it with gozaimasu, is like, so arigato gozaimasu. And it's like one word, at least. That's the way that someone told me. Arigato gozaimasu. It means like thank you with respect. And you don't normally, I mean, sometimes people, if they've already said it, they'll just be like arigato, like, you know, but yeah. I didn't know that. It's a long word. And it's funny, people definitely are like, like, sort of like mumble it, because it's very long. I get it. I say thank you a lot. I'm like, thank you. Arigato gozaimasu is a lot of syllables to say that many times. Hopefully there will be 120 viewers like yesterday. That'd be cool. Yes, please share this out. Vanda, hello. Thank you. Hi, 87. Please share this out and we'll get more people in. And yeah, it's going to be a fun stream, because we're going to go on a little field trip, and I hope that it works. It seems to be. That's good. Let's see if the chat's working today. Woohoo! Are you permitted to participate? I mean, wait, I missed, I don't think I saw your email. Let me just check what you said in the email. Look, Will, as much as you are able to, I don't want you to like put yourself in a hard place for this. You are so supportive, and I just want you to be okay. Will, did you send it to my regular email? Okay, yeah, here we go. Okay, then if that's the case, Will, you feel free to do whatever you want and can do, as long as you're good. Sounds good? Okay. All right, so if there's anyone watching who has no idea what I'm talking about, hello, I'm Chris Angeles. I'm an independent Americana singer-songwriter. I just made a post on all the things about how I think Taylor Swift might be copying me. Because, you know, I announced that I was putting out my new album, Lasai, and then just a couple months later, first I announced that I was engaged, and then she announced that she was engaged. But, it is ordered. The album, I said I was putting out an album, and then a couple months later, Taylor Swift said she was putting out an album. I said I was engaged, and then she said she was engaged. Just a couple months later. So, I feel like, you know, she's a little obsessed with me, and that's okay. Everyone has role models that they want to live up to. I'm obviously very much kidding. It would be amazing if Taylor Swift knew anything about me. We did meet once, and she was really cool. We met in a situation that was totally random. It wasn't like a fan event or anything. I had no idea that she was even going to be there. I was doing something for my music in LA in this random building, and she happened to be there too for something that she was doing totally separately. And we she saw me with my carrying my guitar, and she was like, "Oh, hey, are you a musician?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Me too. Hi, I'm Taylor." I'm like, "No, really?" And she was really cool. We chatted for a few minutes, and she said I had pretty eyes, which was very nice of her. She actually yelled, like, after we had left, we walked like down the hallway far away from each other, and I just hear from like behind me, "Wait, Chris, wait." And I'm like, "Yes." And she's like, "I just want to say you have really pretty eyes." And I'm like, to this day, I'm like embarrassed because I wish that I had said something back other than "thank you." I mean, I guess that's fine, but I wanted to compliment her back, but it was like overwhelming. Because I think that she does so many good things. Like, I love her songwriting. I love her whole marketing way that she does things. Her whole attitude, and she's just funny and upbeat and just really, really smart. Anyway, but we have a few things in common. I have a new album coming out called Les Sai. It's actually coming out a couple weeks after hers. Yeah, like literally 2 weeks after, and October 17th. But you can pre-order it now. Oh, thank you, Todd. Someone's jelly. BTF payment. What's BTF payment? Oh, Drew, thank you. I'm like, need a doc. My heart just skipped a beat. You need a doc. Oh, thank you, Mr. Gamber. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing. Okay, so I have a new album coming out called Les Sai on October 17th, but you can pre-order it now. This is the main purpose of what I was trying to say. Wow, ADHD. You can pre-order it now, but the cool thing about the pre-order is you don't have to wait. If you order it on vinyl or CD, which I highly recommend because it's a gorgeous, hand-drawn, based on an Art Nouveau vintage French poster by wonderful artist Paul Moore, did my album artwork. Bye, Junior. I will tell you what the album name means in just a second, Drew. So, and the vinyl is a beautiful color, and there's posters with the CD, and like the vinyl even has the inner sleeve has beautiful photos. There's the lyrics, there's hidden messages. So it's fun. If you want to get the vinyl and CD, I highly recommend it. You can also just get it digitally. The link in my bio. Taylor does not have a twin. That's true. That we know of. Maybe that's how she does it. Maybe it's like in The Illusionist. Like, she does all of the stuff that she does because she has a twin, and like she can do twice as much as a normal person. Wow. So if you pre-order it now, you don't have to wait like normal. You don't have to wait till October 17th. You will get an instant download to your email when you order it from that link, the link in my bio or in the chat that I just put, or just go to chrisangelis.com and click on the banner. That's the easiest way, probably. And you'll get an instant download of the whole album, plus 2 bonus tracks that aren't on the album, and they won't be available once it comes out. So you might as well get it now. And the other thing is, if you get the CD or vinyl, not only do you get that instant download, you will get the CD or vinyl shipped to you as soon as your order comes in, and it'll get to you when it gets to you. You don't have to. It won't like ship out after October 17th. So, yay! Because I believe that if we if you are a person who buys music right now in this day and age when like basically it's like free because of all the streaming platforms, you deserve to have it right away. Deep breaths, deep breaths. Am I not scared of your songs being released by fans? No. I am not scared of my songs being released by fans because my true fans would not do that because they support me. And I would very much hope that anyone who is going to spend money to buy my music is understanding and supportive enough of me to not do that. Because that wouldn't be very supportive now, would it? Yeah, I don't know what the point of that would be. So this is an interesting question. If you like, I'm not as famous, obviously, as Taylor Swift, as if I had to say that. But if someone got a hold of like Taylor Swift's new album, what would the point of leaking it be to them? Unless like I guess if someone was like, "Hey, post it on our website and we'll give you $1 million," or something. Like I actually believe that Swifties wouldn't even do that. Now, some other people trying to make a profit, sure. But I don't think anyone would pay for my music like to be leaked. You know what I mean, like that. Trevor, yes, Taylor fan 01313 is good. It's good to have you here as the expert. Can confirm she doesn't. Can confirm who doesn't. Oh, Taylor Swift doesn't have a twin. Okay. I was kidding. I think I was kidding. I don't think she really has a twin. I also think that Taylor Swift is copying you. She likes you, though. She made sure her album came out 2 weeks before yours so that they wouldn't clash. That is very nice. I know. Thank you, Taylor. That is very nice. Browser crashed. Oh, did I break the internet? I'm just kidding. Oh my God, stop, Chris. Okay. Oh my God, stop. Oh, it's working on Instagram. Great. Perfect. We're working everywhere. I'm going to actually sing a song now. Hi, everybody. I'm in Okinawa. It's very warm here. I have not been drinking enough water. I'm going to sing a song and then I'm going to get some more water. Please remind me. Oh, sorry. Thank you, Drew. Thank you for asking again. That is the correct thing to do because obviously I get distracted. Okay. The name of the album, Lesai, it's le, which is French for the, so the sigh, and it's kind of inspired by like the Pepe Le Pew cartoon with the little cat who I can't remember her name right now. That's like, oh, I think she doesn't even speak, but like it's in my mind. She speaks, and I actually one time I was doing, so I'm an actress as well, and I was in a theater company when I was younger, and we actually created these little short plays based on fairy tales that we went around and performed. And one of the plays that I was in was the Bremen Town Musicians, which, full circle, and actually I should make this one of my little like behind the scenes stories. Full circle, I ended up doing a tour called Songs and Whispers that went to Germany and the Netherlands and Belgium for about a month, but our home base was in Bremen. The Bremen Town Musicians are from there. They were like a rooster, a cat, and a dog or a cow, maybe all four. But there was definitely a cat, and I was cast as the cat. And I decided that I was French. and I was like, a sad cat. And I was like, le bouhou, le mew, le bouhou, le sigh. And it's come to mean in some areas of life that like of this sort of melodramatic thing. And so I was writing this album, which came from some heartache and stuff. And I was writing a song, and I sort of, in the midst of writing it, was like, oh my gosh, you're being so dramatic. You're being so melodramatic, Chris. And I had this thought of like people thinking I was being too much or cringe or something, or like, and I just like, I wanted to call myself on it. And I did, like, in the song, the chorus is, oh dear, oh my, I'm sorry, sigh. Such drama, such poetry. And I bet you're rolling your eyes at this epic reprise. Me too, but basically this is how I feel. So it's kind of like poking a little bit of fun at myself, being like, hey, not to devalue the feelings of heartbreak and sadness and all of those things, and that they're really deep and real and pain, whatever, but also trying to be a little bit like, hey, let's not take ourselves too seriously. And then when I was working on it with my wonderful producer, Rachel Moore, and my lovely friends Mallory Tranell and Lauren Harding of Crimson Calamity. You should definitely check out their band, Crimson Calamity. It's Crimson Sea Music and all the things. They sang with me and helped me out with this album as well. And they were all like, what if you call it Lasai? What if you called the album Lasai? We were trying to figure out what to call it. And I was like, it kind of fits the whole vibe, and I like it because even though a lot of my songs thus far have been pretty, like, sort of about heartbreak, but they're also deeper about coming and finding yourself and things like that. I tend to sort of poke fun at myself too, and my personality generally I think is pretty upbeat, at least, you know, on here and stuff and during my shows. So I figured that kind of made sense. I liked it. It was a little funny. Yeah, so that's what it is. Maybe that was way too much of an explanation, but yeah. Thank you, Frederick, for following. Thank you, Ivan, for following. Hi, Kent. Yeah. So that's what it means. And I'm going to sing a song from it right now after I tune. So, we're trying to get to 10 pre-orders today. During the stream, at least. If we got to 12, that'd be an awesome bonus, because, and actually that's sort of the goal that I've been setting since I started setting live stream goals for this. And it makes sense because you get 12 songs when you pre-order. You know, also Taylor Swift putting 12 songs on her album, I'm just saying. Totally kidding. Hey, Eddie Easterbrooks. Hey, the Squashbuckler. Okay. Sometimes you add some laughs to keep from crying. Lissai. Exactly. Exactly, 87. Indeed. Is there footage of me as the French cat? I do not know. If there is, I really want it. I have one person I can ask, maybe two, that I could ask about that. It's sort of unlikely, but I can try to ask. I can ask if I remember to. That would be great to find. Definitely be something I could put on my Patreon. Is that you? blackbird calling. Thank you, Alex, for all those roses. Don't need to ask. I know it's not raining, but is that the sun in your warm hands drying off my face? Don't know what I'm doing. Thanks for following, Drew. It looks like the stream lost connection on. Sorry, it looks like stream lost connection. Hopefully it's back. Will you forgive me for not being so young, not knowing I want, not calling my own bluff? I'm having forgiven myself, though I forgave you so long ago. Something I just can't help. Is that you? Or am I just dreaming again? Was that your voice? Or just a blackbird calling? I don't need to ask. I know it's not raining, but is that the sun of your warm hands drying off my face? Don't know what I'm doing, just playing in the sand. I don't have enough, not together too much time on my hands. I'm sorry I wasn't clear when I said how I felt. I wasn't happy, it's true, but it wasn't with you. It was that someone else. Is that you? Or am I just dreaming again? Was that your voice? Or just a blackbird calling? I don't need to ask. I know it's not raining, but is that the sun in your warm hands drying off my face? Oh, 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 Is that you? Or am I just dreaming again? Was that your voice? Or just a blackbird calling? Thanks, Christian. Thanks for following me. Hernan, was I born with such a good voice, or was it training? Well, definitely training. I don't know. I mean, I think people sometimes can be born with more proclivity towards something. Like, I don't know. It's just that I've been singing since I was, before I could speak, basically. My mom has video of my sister and I, like, just singing, like, wee oh wee oh wee oh wee, like very, like doing very serious concerts, like before we could really speak. And I've made posts on TikTok using "Is That You" 2 days in a row. I haven't checked, but I don't think they did much. But that's okay, as long as I mean, if it's being used, I think that helps with it getting shown to people, and getting on, like, the trending list. So even if you use it and it doesn't go somewhere, it's helpful. If it doesn't get, like, tons of views, it's still being used. I think that with the algorithm, it helps it. It shows that it's trending or whatever. Hi. Thank you so much for following me, Ubish. So, and yes, so then I sang in choirs when I was very young. and continuing through high school, and I was doing musical theater from a young age, getting training from that. I did some voice lessons with people for in little spurts and stuff. So yeah, definitely training. And just singing all the time and figuring it out, and just watching other great singers and learning little tidbits from them and stuff. Like, I had the very, very great fortunate stroke of luck to meet and become friends with Brandi Carlile and her band a long time ago. And watching them and her is like a master class in being an awesome musician and performer. All right, let's see. Sorry that we lost the stream for a little bit. Hopefully this is, you said that it's a little glitchy. The reason, so I don't know why it would have lost it on Restream. So, but I'm not on my Wi-Fi, I'm on my data on TikTok, because we were going to go on a little field trip to see my car. And I was afraid that the Wi-Fi wouldn't reach. Oh, thank you, Rhonda. Thank you. Let's see. Good morning, Blair. How's it going? Did we get any pre-orders during that song? No, we haven't yet. So we're trying to get to 277 at least during the stream. If we got to 280, that would be really awesome. That would be 13. Hey, Franklin. Thank you for following. Oh, I was supposed to get water. Okay, I'm going to get water because I need to. And I'll sing another song. So while I'm getting water, go to the link in my bio or go to chrisangelis.com and find the banner for Lesai if you want to get my new album right away. It doesn't come out until October 17th, but when you pre-order it in any form, vinyl, CD, which are beautiful, or digital, you get an instant download of the whole album, all 10 songs, plus 2 bonus tracks, so 12 songs. And the bonus tracks aren't available once it comes out. So if you want to support an independent musician like me, I really appreciate it, and you get the music right away. So we're trying to get to at least 277. It'd be awesome if we could get to 280 today. We're trying to get to 300 by midnight Pacific time on Friday, so 11:59, September 12th, Pacific time. I'm originally from Florida, but I've spent most of my life in California, but I'm in Okinawa, Japan right now. See you every day online, you're a real fighter. Do you know I can play with Revol... I'm not sure what you're saying, Tuan, but thank you for saying I'm a fighter. Can you play with... Oh, can you pay with that? You can give it a try. Go on the website and see if it works. I'm not sure. Thank you so much, Pablo, for following me. Hi, Justice. You're in Oakland? Nice. Okay, I'm going to grab water. Pre-order. Okay, I need to get water. I mean, I have water. I need to get ice because the water is... Oh, it's fine. It hasn't warmed up yet. I did have to take a driver's test in Japan and get a license. Yes. Sweet. Can I play We Remember? let's see. If we get a few pre-orders, then yes, I can give that one a try. I think. Let me just make sure that I have it all remembered. It's pretty much all the same chords at once, so I just need to make sure that I remember what they are. Oh man. Oh my god, I messed up. Okay. I'm not sure. Will you play Paper Planes for all the families with Alzheimer's after I buy it? Yes, of course. Greetings from Cali, Colombia. Nice. That's where my mother is from. My mother was born in Cali. Yes, this is completely full of sake and I'm drinking it. No, it's water. Seriously, it's like, it's really hard to actually drink alcohol if you're not just at home. But even if you're at home in Japan, at least for me and Eric, because it's a very, very low blood alcohol content that that you would get a DUI. And not that I'm like I'm definitely not pro like drinking and driving, but like I'm saying that because it's so low that there like are people who have gotten DUIs the next morning. Like they go out, they drink, and then the next day, like 12 hours later, they still get popped. They pop the breathalyzer, and I'm like, whoa! I didn't even know that was a thing. I guess. So I'm like afraid to drink ever. like definitely, I don't drink and then drive. Like there are times, in the U.S., I might have a drink, and then after a few hours of hanging out, drive. As long as I've eaten food and drank water and I haven't drank, for a certain amount of time before I drive. But I wouldn't do that here. And I'm like a little afraid to even have a drink at home because what if I get breathalyzed the next day? But I have to do more research because I feel like the way that I drink that wouldn't happen. I don't drink that much. I'm pretty sure if I had like 1 or 2 drinks, I wouldn't pop the breathalyzer to 12 hours later. I think it's for people who are like drinking a lot and like maybe, up until 2 a.m. and then they're like getting breathalyzed at 8 a.m. So tepid tap water is a much safer choice. Yes, they are very, very intense. Like I'm like, would it pop if you drank like a kombucha or something? Okay. Oh. I don't understand. Oh man, I need to practice that one. Can I save it for next time? Because I need to like listen to the recording and make sure that I am playing it right. I've been practicing all the songs from the album for the show, and I forgot to practice the bonus tracks. I'm not sure I'm gonna have enough time to play all the songs from the album. I don't think I will during my show at the Hotel Cafe because it's only 50 minutes, and even if I played all 10 songs that are on the album, that might be more than 50 minutes. And I think I want to play a couple of my other song, like my older songs that people like, because I mean, I guess if I promote it like, hey, I'm playing the new album, come and enjoy that. But I remember I went to see an artist one time. He was a big artist. I went and saw them at the Greek Theater in LA. It's like 5,000 or 6,000 people in the audience, and they played only songs from a new album that hadn't come out yet, and they hadn't released it in any way. So like, they were all songs that no one had heard before, and I think most people, including me, if I go see an artist, I'm like, cool, I'm here for, like, if I'm a big fan of someone, I'm like, ooh, cool, I want to hear your new songs. That's awesome. But you also want to hear the classics, the jams, you know? So I kind of like don't want to do that. Just play songs that are brand new. I want to play at least a couple maybe of my older songs. Yay, thank you, 87. And I do too. I just need to practice it. So I will, and then I can play it for you in the next stream. I think I'm going to not stream tomorrow potentially because I want to give myself one day off tomorrow. But if I decide to, or maybe I should, because no. It would be, I won't stream on the days because the time difference are so challenging for me. Today is Friday, right? No. Today is Friday to me. It's Thursday to you. So I think I'm going to not stream on my Sunday, which would be your Saturday night in the US. I think that makes sense. So I'm definitely going to stream tomorrow because we want to get to that goal. Okay, I'm going to sing again. Sorry, I'm doing a lot of talking today. This is a song called... The charger isn't keeping up. I'm worried that we're going to lose charge on TikTok and not be able to go see my car. So we might have to have this be like actually only an hour. So I'm going to play a couple more songs, try to get some pre-orders in there, and then we'll do the field trip. Okay? My data plan isn't all that great. Is it just not working at all? It's supposed to be unlimited data, but maybe I just don't have very good service here. I don't know her. So people still are into that? That's cool. Have to check her out. So this is a song from the new album, which you can pre-order right now and get right away, plus the bonus songs. Please do that. We're trying to get to at least, 10 pre-orders at least. If we get 13, we'll get to 280 total, which would be awesome. Inside my tiny house, stuck underneath the tree, the floor is covered in cutouts of you and me. Took out the paintbrushes and sat down on the floor, gave color to the space between the things we were before. And it takes a lot for me to not ask you where it is. 'Cause when we fought, I forgot to seal it with more than a kiss. Goodbye, Captain Fantastic. I painted this picture of you to keep to keep you close in the dark and capture your spark, so all your little lights can shine through. Come back, Captain Fantastic. I painted this picture of you to keep you close in the dark and capture your spark, so all your little lights can shine through, and you can see you like I do. So you can see you like I do. I'm sorry that it's not working as well as it should. How about I play one or two more songs and then we go on a little field trip. We might not get to the goal today, but that's okay. As long as we get to the goal of 300 by tomorrow. Maybe I'll do another stream later. No, you have to sleep, Will. I have been only playing my original songs. The Man of God. That was my song called Goodbye Captain Fantastic, which is on my new album. I also played my song Is That You, which is from my new album. And I'm going to play a song called Heartbreak is Contagious, which I also wrote. Yay! Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Thank you, King Lion, for the cat paws. You can't get away with anything. I mean, I just realized that if I said I was going to stream, you just like wouldn't sleep in case you missed it. Hello, MVG. David, thank you for the mole. Okay. So, you said I should raise the mic level when I'm singing? Is it doing the thing where it's trying to like noise cancel or something still? Where is the settings? Here we go. Settings, audio. Check, check, check. No, noise suppression and echo cancellation are not on. Auto gain control. Maybe it's enables auto adjustment of the microphone gain to maintain steady overall volume level. So it's doing that so that it doesn't I wonder if is it hard to hear me singing over the what's it called? Guitar? The what's it called? Chris. I have too many thoughts in my head at once. Anyway. So the echo control and resolution and all of those things are off. I could try taking off the auto gain control and see if that makes a difference. Let's see if it makes a difference. Okay, I'm going to play another song of mine, and actually I do sing Hallelujah, so I could do that as my last song, and then we're going to go on a little field trip to see my car before my phone dies. This is a song called Heartbreak is Contagious. So it's not helping? Okay, I'm going to turn it back off. Okay. Thanks, David. Thanks for the gift, you guys. Please check out my new album, List Sigh, and pre-order at the link in my bio, or just go to chrisangelis.com and you'll see a banner for Lasai. You get the whole album right away when you pre-order it, and you get 2 bonus tracks. Tripping over words never was my style. The way you made me feel, oh, I couldn't help but smile. Yeah, you really got me so fast, so fast, syncopated, so syncopated, and like that, just like that, it dissipated. Help me try to understand what's going on inside your head. Nothing can save us, can save us. I don't know if you got burned. Listen, honey, I'm not hurt. Heartbreak is contagious, contagious. It's not like we can talk it out, even out of words somehow. Can't turn the pages, the pages. Keep on going round and round, how until we figure out. Heartbreak is contagious, contagious. Let's see, I just want to do an experiment because, sorry, real quick. I'm going to turn off the auto gain control because I think that it might be making it sound like I'm far away because I sing louder than I speak. So see if it's better when I turn off the auto gain control, but it might make it like distorted because it's too loud. So let's just try. I'm going to sing another verse and see what happens. Swear there was a time when you belonged to me. But I'm a two-way heart on a one-way street. Hey, Mark. Yeah, you really got me so fast, so fast, syncopated, so syncopated, and like that, just like that, it dissipated. Help me try to understand what's going on inside my head. Nothing can save us, can save us. I don't know if you got burned. Listen, honey, I'm not hurt. Heartbreak is contagious, contagious. It's not like we can talk it out, or run out of words somehow. Can't turn the pages, the pages. Keep on going round and round. How until we figure out. Heartbreak is contagious, contagious. Ooh, na 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 na. Ooh, na 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 na. And if we try to go back, we couldn't change it. No, we couldn't change it. I know. Hey, help me try to understand what's going on inside your head. Nothing can save us, can save us. I don't know if you got burned. Listen, honey, I'm not hurt. Heartbreak is contagious, contagious. It's not like we can talk it out, or run out of words somehow. Can't turn the pages, the pages. Keep on going round and round. How long till we figure out? Heartbreak is contagious, contagious. Ooh, ooh. I mean, I can bring the mic closer. I'm just concerned that it'll, be too loud when I'm singing. Help me try to understand what's going on inside your head. Nothing can save us, can save us. I don't know if you got burned. Listen, honey, I'm not hurt. Heartbreak is contagious, contagious. It's not like we can talk it out, even out of words somehow. you know, let me know how that sounded. I'm just worried that if it's too close, it peaks the mic if there's no gain control or anything. Hey, so we actually have two cover requests that people have made that I actually sing on a regular basis. So I could do that. Interesting. So maybe it's better to keep it the way it was. Think it's better? So turning off the gain control made it quieter? That's weird. Interesting. I wonder if that's like a computer. Maybe that's my computer doing that. Hi, everybody. Thanks for being here. So I can do those two songs, but I am requesting. I think we lost the feed, maybe. And now the stream went off. Okay. I can, but I would like to at least get some pre-orders today. Let's see, did we get any? I usually ask for a pre-order for a request. One of the guys at the Hotel Cafe will be doing my sound. And they're great. They always sound good. We always sound good at the Hotel Cafe. I'm sorry. I don't know why Twitch went away. That sucks. But so my phone charger is struggling to keep up with keeping my phone charged and the stream. So I'm worried that we're going to run out of charge for going to see my car. So should I play those two songs and see if we make it, or end it, or just stop singing for today? Let's see if we can get some let's see if we can get some pre-orders. My album Lisai is coming out. Hi, everybody. If you don't know me, I'm an independent singer-songwriter of Americana music. I have a new album called Lisai coming out. It's available for pre-order. Thank you so much for following me. The car can wait till tomorrow if y'all are okay with that, but I did say in the title that we're doing a field trip to my car. Okay, I could just post about it if that's better for everyone. Okay, let's do that. So we got a request for Zombie and a request for Hallelujah. I'm hoping that we can get some pre-orders of my album. It comes out October 17th, but when you pre-order it in the vinyl, CD, or digital, and the vinyl and CD are really pretty, by the way, if you appreciate artwork and deep meanings and hidden messages and stuff like that, extra photos and whatnot. But if you'll get an instant download of the entire album, plus 2 bonus tracks that you can't get once the album comes out. So it's really beneficial to pre-order, and I really hope that you do if you like my music and you want to support. We're trying to get to 300 by the end of Friday at like midnight, the end of Friday Pacific time. And when we do, I'll do 300 push-ups on my live stream. And and I'm trying to get to 277 or maybe 280 by the end of today. We're at 267 by the end of the stream. We're at 267 now, and my phone is going to die. It only has 15%. So here we go. I'm going to sing Zombie, then probably one of my songs, and then Hallelujah. So we have about 3 songs left to get 13 pre-orders. You joined my community, Mark? That's awesome. Yes, that's the other thing. Hey, Judy, is that Judy? I don't know if you're still watching, but hi. Hi, Scott. Hey, Radhika. I got your message. And you know that because I responded to you. You're so sweet. Thanks for coming in. Wait, no, that's a different song. How does zombie go? Oh my gosh. There we go. I'm just afraid that if I try to get on Wi-Fi, it'll like stop the stream, but I can try. It didn't stop it? Another head hangs slowly, child is slowly taken. When the violence causes silence, we must be mistaken. But you see, it's not me, it's not my family in your head. They're fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns in your head. They're dying in your head, zombie, zombie. What's in your head, zombie, zombie. Thank you for following Anderson and Silhouette and Cadros. Another head hangs low. Wait. Another mother's breaking heart is taking over. The violence causes silence. We must be mistaken. It's the same old scene, oh, since 1916. In your head, they're still fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they're crying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, hey, what's in your head? Zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, 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 oh, oh, what's in your head? Zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, 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 oh. Thank you, 87. Thank you all so much for joining. All right, I'm gonna keep singing. If we have more charge left on my phone, I will try to do a field trip to my car, and then I'll still post about it. Thank you so much for being here, y'all. If you don't know me, I'm Chris Angeles. I'm an independent singer-songwriter in the Americana. Thank you so much for following, Rick. I have a new album coming out called Lesai. You can pre-order it right now, and even though it's coming out October 17th, when you pre-order it, you get the whole album right away, regardless of if you get it on vinyl or CD or digital. If you go to the link in my bio, or just go to chrisangeles.com and click on that banner, it makes a huge difference. I'm an independent artist. Getting these pre-orders helps me to recoup the cost of the album. It helps me to be able to keep touring and making more music. And since if you buy music in this day and age, when it's kind of basically free on streaming platforms, you deserve good things, including having the music right away. So you get the entire album, all 10 songs, downloaded instantly in an email. You also get 2 bonus tracks, so 12 songs total, and those 2 bonus tracks you can't get once the album comes out. So please do check it out. I'm trying to get to, we're at 267 as far as I knew. We're trying to get to 280 or at least 277 during this stream. Let's see if we got any. Oh, we did get some. What? Someone ordered 10? Someone ordered 10. We got 10 new pre-orders. Amazing. You gonna give them to all your friends? That's a really good idea. There's actually someone, Will, who has gotten some CDs that I think he's gonna give to people, but he's also gonna give to radio stations locally. That's an amazing fan. That's like some high level street teaming right there. Yay! Yes, everybody pre-order so the tour can come to Alabama. Where in Alabama are you? 87. I forgot. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, we're at 277. If we get 3 more during the stream, that's awesome. We will be at 280, and then we only need 20 more. We're at 27%, almost 28% of the full goal. I'm trying to get to 1,000 total. It's probably, I mean, I can't tell who it was. I have suspicions. But, hey, Eric. Etowah, but I'll drive in Alabama to see you. Sweet. Yeah, I was actually living near Mobile the last few months, like earlier this year. Can I show you the view now? I can. But I'm just going to keep telling you that my ultimate goal is to get to 1,000 pre-orders. I hope, really, I would love to sell out of all the CDs and vinyls that the album, that were purchased before it comes out, and then we'd have to buy more, and that would make me look really good to the label. It's just me, except for when I have the band at the Hotel Cafe this coming up on September 30th in LA. I'm going to have 3 musicians in my band and my twin sister singing harmonies with me. But I don't have like a band that's like the Chris Angeles band. I just have people that are awesome that I play with every once in a while. That pushed the count to 277. And it'd be sweet if we could get to 280 by the end of the stream. And then we'll only have 20 to get to by midnight on Friday, Pacific time. And then I'll do 300 push-ups when we get to 300. Okay, I'm going to show you the view. I need to unplug this microphone so I can show you. I'm going to pick up all of my things. I'm going to show you the view, and then I'm going to still keep playing more songs. That's the view. Oh wait, let me get to a view with no screen. Can you see? Can I even switch the camera view? I don't know, but there. That's the view out of my window right now here in Okinawa. Hopefully that worked. It is looking like 300 push-ups will happen. My arms are scared. I'm gonna be so sore, but it'll be worth it. And then when we get to 400, what did I say I was gonna do? Japanese? Yeah, I'm in Okinawa, Japan. All right. Fantastic view. Yes. Very, very nice. Totally will. Yes, that's awesome. Okay, 90 degrees Fahrenheit and 75 humidity at the moment. Indeed. It's quite the weather here. Yep, I'm in Okinawa, Japan. I'm gonna plug in this mic again so I can sing a couple more songs, and then we might even have the ability to go on the little car field trip. I'm gonna play one more of my songs, and then Hallelujah, because we had a request for that. Will. No, I did this to myself. And it's good. I need to, exercise. What did I say I was gonna do at 400? Ooh, release a behind the scenes video. Yeah. If you join my Patreon, you'll get some behind the scenes videos, too, before everyone else. But I will release a behind the scenes video when we get to 400 pre-orders. We're at 277 now, unless we got more. Oh, we did get another order. Yay, someone got a CD. Woohoo, woohoo. So we're at 268 or 278. Right? Yeah, I think so. Hopefully I haven't been miscounting. So if we get two more, we'll be at 280. That's amazing. If we get to 1,000, I'll swim to Tokyo. I think it would have to be more than that. It's also very far. It's a 2.5 hour plane ride. Okinawa is farther from the mainland than I thought or people think. Thank you very much, Juan. All right, this is a song called Run. It's from my album, Damn Shame Waste. Which, oh, by the way, show me your eyes. Show us your eyes. There they are. There they are. By the way, I saw that my album Damn Shame Waste, it had its 3-year anniversary of coming out yesterday, the day before yesterday, September 9th, whatever day that was. This time difference is crazy. And yes, I am still on. I mean, yeah, I'll ooh, I wonder if I even could stream underwater, because iPhones are kind of waterproof now. That could be something to try. I'll have to really make sure. Maybe I'll get like a underwater case for my phone, and then I could like snorkel and show you. But that would be like at a extreme. That would be later goals. My album is called Le Sigh, L-E, then S-I-G-H. You can find it at the link in my bio, or just go to chrisangelis.com and you'll see the banner. If we can get 2 more pre-orders, that will be an amazing. I will have reached the goal for today, and that's awesome. And then we just need to get 20 more by midnight on Friday, Pacific time. Thank you, Dennis. Okay. Sorry, what was I saying? Oh, Damn Shame Waste. This song is from that album. Came out 3 years ago, and I just noticed that on that day, it came back onto the charts, the singer-songwriter iTunes charts. and it was at like 73, I think. And today it's at 27, or at least it was, on the iTunes singer-songwriter charts globally, which is amazing. We're trying to get to. Can you tell what number it's on the pre-order charts for Lesai? I think I aged more today than in all the years before. The storm within my soul has been unkind. So let's get lost and found, with our hearts beating so loud, they're drowning out the questions in our minds. And we'll run, 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 and run deep into the night. Embrace the dark and count the stars we can't see in the light. She said darkness is our friend, but I've always been afraid. There's no compass and no map in this masquerade. Don't know what I'll become, but I heard the morning dove, so I learned to sing a silent serenade. And we'll run, 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 and run deep into the night. Embrace the dark and count the stars we can't see in the light. Run, 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 and run deep into the night. Embrace the dark, count the stars we can't see in the light. Oh, run, 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 and run into the night. So that's my song "Run" from my album "Damn Shame Waste." Let me see what I missed here. Imagine if Damn Shame Waste kept Lesai off the #1 spot. That'd be amazing. You can ask Bobby. Who's Bobby? Hello. Hi, everybody. Thanks for being here. I just realized, okay, so I'm leaving Okinawa pretty soon. Like in a week. I'm gonna be not here for a little while. So if we want to try to do like reaching a big goal, and we get to, and I'll try to snorkel, like live stream snorkel, then it will have to be within a week. Like that could maybe be the goal for if we hit 400. And then I will try. I'm gonna do some research and testing to see if it's even possible. But that could be the goal for if we reach 400. But it has to be before September 19th here. So it'd have to be by yeah, it would have to be really soon. It would have to be by like before it's dark on September 18th here, which is 16 hours ahead of the US, of California. Jude, thank you so much for following me. Gil, thank you for following me. Hello, Claudio. I am on Spotify, yes. And you can also pre-order my album and get the whole album right away, plus 2 bonus tracks. So 12 songs, 2 of which you can't get once the album comes out, by pre-ordering my album Lisai at the link in my bio, and or just go to chrisangelis.com and you'll see the link, or see the banner there. We only need 2 more to reach today's goal during the stream. Only need 2 more. So you can get it, and you get the whole, but it's like, it's already 11 a.m. on September 12th here. So it would need to be in like 6 days. Let's figure it out, but that'd be really cool if we can get to that goal. And it's an extra deadline goal, because hardline goal, because I won't be able to do it after that. Like, I literally can't, because I will be not in Okinawa anymore. Okay, I'm gonna play one more song. This was requested earlier. Let's see if we can get 2 more pre-orders during that time. If you like me, if you like my music, if you want to get 12 songs right away, plus a CD and vinyl, actually, if you get the CD and vinyl bundle, it's a discount. You get both beautiful artworks and colored vinyl and all this hidden messages and everything, and that'll count as 2 pre-orders. Savannah is on board. We have a venue. What? Blair? Sorry, please remind me. As you can see, I'm a little all over the place. Remind me what you mean? Okay. And then after this, not if, but hopefully we get 2 pre-orders, and then after this song, we're gonna go to a little field trip to my car, because I got a new car here. And thanks, Letitia. I got a new car here in Okinawa, and I want to show you guys. So I said I would do a little field trip. Oh, except for my guitar is like way out of tune. What's hilarious? What was I saying? Hello from Chile. Can you please just work? There we go. You got the LP and CD set? That's amazing! I've heard that there's a secret chord, thank you so much, Letitia, that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this: the 4th, the 5th, the minor fall, and the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Hey, Manker. Hey, Jimmy. Well, your faith was strong, what you need to prove. You saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty in the moonlight overthrew you, and she tied you to her kitchen chair. She broke your throat and she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew hallelujah, 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 Hallelujah. Thank you, Kristen, for the mustache. Well, darling, I've been here before. I've seen this room, and I've walked this floor. You know, I used to live alone before I knew you. Remember, and it's not. I've seen your flag on the marble arch, and love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. 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 Letitia, thank you so much for getting that the vinyl and CD set of my new album and getting us to our goal today. I can't sign them. I wish that I could, but I am not the one who's sending them out. They're getting sent out from the manufacturer. So I can't sign them. But there are things on my website, if you were inspired to and wanted to, like posters, other vinyl, other CDs of mine on my website, chrisangelis.com, and I have those personally, and I can definitely sign any of those that you want if you want to get one of those. Remember, there was a time when you let me know what's really going on below, but now you never show that to me, do you? And remember when I moved in you, the holy dove was moving too, and every breath we drew was hallelujah. It was hallelujah. Hallelujah. Yeah. Maybe there is a God above, but all I ever learned from love was how to shoot somebody who outshot you. And it's not a cry that you hear in the night. It's not somebody who's seen the light. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. It's hallelujah. Hallelujah. Thank you for following, Sergio. Yeah, I'm sorry that I can't sign those, but thank you so much for getting... Oh, did you get it just now, Letitia? I don't see it. It hasn't come in yet. Where did you get them, Letitia? Oops. You got the CD and vinyl of Lisai just now? Let me know where you pre-ordered it from, because I haven't seen it come in yet, but if it's from a different source than the link in my bio, then it might not show me. All right. Should we go on our little field trip to see my car? So everyone who is watching on Twitch, on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, please if you want to join us on our little field trip experiment to the car, come over to TikTok, because sadly I wasn't able to figure out today how to restream to everybody on my phone, and I can't bring my whole computer because it'll stop working. So come on over to TikTok, and then we'll go. Letitia, if you're still there, let me know where you got it, because I want to. If you did buy it, I want to know why it didn't come through. Thank you for following, String. Yes, please. Go to chrisangelis.com. You can see the banner to pre-order my album. You get the whole thing right away, plus 2 bonus tracks. You can also, right below that, there should be a little logo, and you can join my community/mailing list, and that helps you get all of the updates without the algorithm keeping them from you, especially, I know that's a problem on TikTok. You get discounts, you get behind the scenes, you get special offers, you get, and this is all free just by joining. And if I'm sending out any more bonuses, like discount codes or whatever else bonuses, as we reach these goals for pre-orders, you need to be on my mailing list or I can't send them to you. Yeah. Also, if you want to pre-order on iTunes to help the album get, and Will, did you see what number it is on the pre-order charts yet? Let's see. I think I can see it. Let's look at the pre-order charts. Pre-order. If you want to help get it, it's gone down a little bit. So it's 612. It's number 18 on the pre-order charts for singer-songwriters on iTunes. So if you want to get it on there also to help it chart, it helps it get more visibility and it looks really good, and people will be like, ooh, wow, she's number 1 on the singer-songwriter charts. I should listen to that album. So if you want to do that, and it's the only way that you're doing it, and you still want to get the instant download and the bonus track, you have to send me an email, chrisangelis@gmail.com. Send me your receipt from when you bought it, and I can send those to you. If you are already getting it from ordering it on the website and you already got your downloads and bonuses, and you just want to get it on iTunes to support and help it chart, that's amazing too. You're awesome. Thank you for the roses. Okay. Let's go. Is everyone over here on TikTok? I'll see ya. Oh, thank you. Sorry I missed it, Will. I knew you were on top of that. Let's just... Who should we raid before I end on here? Should we raid Win Sea Blue? Oops. Okay. I am a singer-songwriter. All of the songs, except for Zombie and Hallelujah, were my own songs. Okay. I'm ending the stream on all these platforms, and we're just going to go on TikTok to see my new car. It's exciting. And I'll see you later. See you tomorrow.